line of strong thunderstorms entered Ogle and Lee counties with severe warnings, but those have long since expired, and it's pretty quiet as we go into the overnight hours. As you can see on radar, the storm's fizzling out the farther northward they made progress, so that was an encouraging sign throughout the course of the evening. Still getting some lingering light rainfall, but for the most part, we are clear of the storms for a little while. The weather system bringing those in now past us, so that's helping quiet things down as well. A couple severe scattered reports across much of Illinois. You can see some funnel clouds and tornadoes reported a little closer to Peoria, some wind damage within the Chicago suburbs, and there was a brief tornado, or at least reported, right near Mendota, but nothing else came of that, thankfully. And as you can see, no severe weather reports northward from there, but we'll have to see once the sun rises if there is any sporadic damage from the strong storms that entered earlier on today. Some beneficial rainfall for some, looking at about a half an inch in some areas. Freeport over an inch and a half of rainfall, probably good for your lawns. When it comes to harvesting, though, may not be the best sign, as the field is now probably a little muddy as a result of all the recent rainfall. And we do dry out, so storms exiting, showers exiting early, dry and breezy late tonight with temperatures in the upper 50s. Definitely staying mild overnight, but not warming up a ton from there. Middle to low 60s over the course of the rest of the morning as we get into Tuesday. Looking at a lot of cloud cover overhead, likely keeping temperatures down. The weather a little cooler as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Overall, though, dry and breezy day ahead, and may still get up to 70 degrees. Rockford has not had a day in the 60s yet this month. Average highs are usually in the 60s right around October 1st, so it's been a while since we've had average weather, and we may avoid it, even though we are cooling off a little going into tomorrow afternoon. From there, though, those 60s eventually come back. As you can see, we hover in the low 70s with somewhat summer-like weather in play still. More storms coming later this week as well as on Friday. But as you can see, we eventually get into that cooler territory, 60s ahead towards the weekend. Right before that, though, more showers and storms possible. On Wednesday, that's our main chance for some rainfall, and even a slight chance for some strong, if not even severe thunderstorms. So still not done with that stronger activity just yet. And then looking at a low chance for scattered showers going into Friday. When it comes to Wednesday's chance, it's all around much of Illinois. Marginal risk for severe weather. Could see a couple rounds, strong storms possible early in the morning and again late in the evening. And we'll fine-tune that timing as we get closer towards the middle of the week. But at least be aware that we are looking at a low, a 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather later on this week. As you look at the temperature forecast, back into the 60s, possibly for the first time this month on Friday, and then we're going to stay there. So we have consistent fall weather finally in the forecast. Lots of sunshine this weekend as the weather warms just ever so slightly. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, it could get even cooler from there. The middle of next week showing some signs of the 50s, which is something we have not seen in quite some time, and that definitely looks like fall in the extended forecast. In the meantime, with these summer-like conditions still on target, yesterday's forecast 75 hit 73 today. That means cash total up to 260. 20 forecasts in a row, Brittany.
Hey, look at that. We are on a roll. Alex, thanks for that.